Ooh, okay. What do we got? Oh, body count making a comeback. I always like watching body count, especially when you play subtlety. We got Boomin. We got Legend Blade. Oh, you play. Oh, you're in a Are you? You're Outlaw. Oh, hell yeah. Sereno and Zach versus Cherry Moya, Jade, Mavaliador, Sand, the missing one. Alliance is missing one. Yo, where's our fourth dude? Yeah, where is he, dude? Where is he? Did he fall asleep? He better not fall asleep, dude. Give him like a minute or something. Wait, are we dueling already? I guess we're gonna have Sand going out versus Legend Tiger. The Alliance are gonna be one man down, but that's okay. Wait, Shirmoy's playing Enhancement? Weird. Alright, it's gonna be Legend Blade versus Sand in the opener. Outlaw coming out right now with a nice fist weapon and a dagger combo. I like it. Cheap shot opening up onto Sand, trying to get himself a decent set of buffs. Got himself not the best buff in the world, but at least a set of buffs. That's gonna be a Legend Blade trying to get some pistol shots. Oh, the guy loaded in. Awesome. We got a 5-5. Legend Blade getting a full stone onto Sand. Gonna go for killing spree. Didn't get stoned on his killing spree. What a lucky SOB. Disarm coming out onto Sand, and he's just gonna get some slows onto the rogue as he's bailing out of there. Try to keep him at bay. Grapple hook coming down. It's gonna be pet empowerment as Legend Blade is up in Sand's face. Sand is gonna get a short stun parry coming down for Legend Blade. Can use that parry in order to do a lot of damage to the DK. Get it slowed down with those shades of eyes as Sand's health is going down. Is he gonna go for big setup? Gonna go for a big death strike spam. That's gonna be huge heal coming out for Legend Blade. Chicken coming out as he wants to get maximize value out of those death strikes, but the rogue is gonna bail out of the with Vanish cheap Vanish Cloak of Shadow. Sand does have a big defensive with Death Pact. He's trying to use the Abomination to maybe dot up the rogue. This is run by him. Is gonna use Death Pact right now to get a lot of his health back. Needs to wait for his setup as Legend Blade is going to get himself a reset. Not sure what kind of buffs he's got. Getting found out somehow. Not sure how that happened. Stun coming in by Sand in the opener. It's going to be disarmed by Legend Blade. Did have Abomination for only a few seconds. Sand making sure to keep him slowed away in a distance. This song kind of sucks. Let me get a good one. Big Apocalypse coming down onto Legend Blade as Sand is getting himself a big army going. It's going to be IBF down. Legend Blade is going to bail out of there with a grappling hook. It's going to be big pet empowerment. That pet is going to do a lot of magical damage right now. And Legend's trying to get the hell out of there. Grip coming out. Can't really do anything about this. He's going to go for last ditch killing spree. Doesn't have any way to heal himself. Might be in a really bad spot. Looks like he might go down. Stun coming down onto Sam, but the dot and the pet do take him out. Next up is going to be Sereno from Illidan. Trying to get some big damage onto Sand. Getting stunned up in the opener by the pet. So he's going to be DR for a bit. That's going to be Shield of Vengeance coming down. Stun coming down by Sand. Going to get slows into Sereno. Used to go for Hand of Freedom so you can get that shield to pop next to Sand. Is going to get that Hand of Freedom to go. Sand is still trying to get those Chains of Ice desperately. Is going to build up for a little bit of runic power. Maybe to get a Death Strikes on him. There's going to be a big shield popping onto Sand right now. Sand needs to go for big Death Strikes back to back. Hopefully he has a playstyle for it. He used to get himself a lot of healing going. Death Strikes didn't come out as wings are up for the Paladin. Does get AMS for a moment, but Serena is going to be able to take him out. This is going to be Enhancement Shaman up next. Cherry Moya. What's Sereno? Got wings up and running. Is trying to get some damage onto Cherry Moya. And Cherry Moya looking like, oh, this is bad. Going to back up. As soon as Serena wants to get away, the Shaman is going to engage as soon as he can. Going to get some big damage going. Big Thunder coming down. Actually, the Shaman is going to force out a bubble out of the Paladin. Stun coming down to the Shaman. He's not going to trick it out of it. Wings are coming down for a Paladin. He's going to go for Flash of Light for more defensive play. Cherimoya is going to interrupt him on that. Going to throw down the Stun Totem. He needs to maintain his health. He needs to retain himself. Maybe some big procs can come down. He's going to use his Rachel to get some big damage. He's going to go for immunity for a moment. Going to go for big damage combo. Can he wombo combo this Paladin out? Can this Shaman do it? Try to get some range damage in. He's going to go for zapping on the Paladin as much as he can. Needs to get in there, go for some big damage. Is going to throw the Paladin onto his heel. Needs to engage and commit with the damage. Won't have a trigger for a little bit. Hodge coming down. Can he get out of it? Serena, does he have the damage to kill this Paladin? Does he have the damage? Does he have the damage to finish him off? Could he proc down on him? Big shields coming down for Cherimoya. The Paladin is getting his health little by little. Storm coming down, and he takes out a Paladin. By God, who is this? Shaman Cherimoya. I like his little tiger hat. Or cat hat. It is going to be a Demon Hunter coming in. Zach comes in there with a full stun. Cherimoya should have a chicken available for anything. I don't know if he has his defensive up and running if ever. It's going to be Chiramoy getting himself huge heals with Urge Shield coming down. That's going to be Zach trying to establish some damage on him, but he's getting slowed out. Short stun coming in onto the Shaman. I see he's just continuing to get his wolves up and running. Going to use the wolves to get himself a lot of maelstroms to get a lot of heals. And he's just going to keep pounding range damage onto the Demon Hunter. Doesn't want to engage with a melee. Just going to keep generating resources so he can get the maelstrom. And only going to engage when he has the maelstrom needed. Going to get himself an Urge Shield up and running yet again. Slow totem coming down so he can kite Zach around the corner. Zach is going to bail out there in the middle, and Chiramoy is going to get a slow on him in immediately. Tricky coming out of that stun though, as he wants to get some offensive damage. Going to go for a Sunder. Is going to interrupt Zach on his eye beam. And actually, Zach might go down right now. He's actually in a bad spot, getting zapped up by Chiramoy. And Chiramoy does clap another DH out. That's going to be booming up next as an ally Shaman. Can Chiramoy do anything about this? Slows are coming down for Boomin as he gets the pets up and running. It's going to be a full wall coming in for Chiramoy and takes out the wall of the bat. He actually just takes the wall. Gonna get his CC onto Boomin by interrupting him, I think, on Frost spells. Lightning Lasso is going to come down onto the Enhancement Shaman on the Alliance. Boomin is trying to wind up a big lava burst. The pets are going to be engaging him. Chiramoy needs to find a way to deal with this. Does have a stun available for the pets, for the elementals. Still is sitting in Ghost Wolf, trying to heal as much as he can while in Ghost Wolf. His shield is down. Does going to get a CC onto Boom with that Sunder, trying to interrupt him, not going to be able to interrupt. Hex coming down, get interrupted on that Hex. Chiramoy actually somewhat recovering health, does get himself the racial rolling, is going to go for a Hex onto Boomin, but not going to land it. It's going to be full stun. Chiramoy's health is going down very, very quickly. Can do anything at all. Is actually going to get an interrupt onto Boomin, but with all those different types to cast, all those different trees of heals that he can go with Frost, Fire, and Nature, this is going to be a little bit rough. Next up is going to be Mavilador. Stormkeeper came down for Boom as he gets a stun onto Mavilador. It's going to be wall coming down out of the Feral. And Boom's going to hold on to his burst for a little bit. Going to run away, bail a distance, and going to go for a heal. Needs to get a dot up and running on Mavilador. He does. Mav, what's he going to do? Mav is trying to engage, trying to get the dots up and running. Boom hasn't even used his offensives yet. I think he actually ended up wasting his lightning bolt, unless he used it at one point. We just didn't get to see it. It is going to be in child form. Earth Shield on him. 9% dampening coming in. Mav, does he still have a dot? I think Boom is going to try to engage, trying to make sure Mav gets a dot, try to hit him around the corner. Looks like he's not going to be able to establish it. Looks like Mav is going to get himself a full reset. Mav is not even trying to go for a resell opener onto Boom. Going to wait out the dot completely. Boom is going to have to go pick up this eye. He's going to see Mav ahead of time. Can he Flame Shock him? Can't Flame Shock him quite off the bat. He's going to trade a Trinket into a stun. Mav is going to trade a Trinket himself. Wall coming down. Bash coming onto Boom, which is going to be very, very hard. Knockback coming in onto Mav, and he's going to try to get a... Oh, Boom actually ended up getting a Frost Shock on him at the last moment. He's going to go for some big damage onto the Feral. Feral is going to go for some big damage to the Boomin in the response. Wall coming down for Boomin as Mav has big cooldowns available. Inkard coming out is going to get short stun into Boom. Boom should be heavily DR'd right now. All he can do is maybe try to juke out Mav's kick. He's going to go for healing surges back to back. Looks like he did get out his kick. He's going to get his elementals up and running. It's going to be a full lightning lasso onto Mav. Mav is looking at a really bad spot. Could get Earth Shocked any moment right now. He's going to go for massive heals. Boom is going to go for a re-slow on him, making sure the dots are rolling. Rig Roaster coming out from Mav, as Boom is going to engage up first. Gonna sling a meatball in there. Red of Fire Ellie is going to keep chasing, keep harassing Mav as long as the Ellie is up for maybe about 30 more seconds, 20 more seconds even. Mav is able to recover in health fairly well though. He's going to get Thorns up and running in case anything gets done. Boom is actually going to take the time to cleanse those Thorns off of him. Not sure if he needed to. Lightning Lasso is going to come out as he gets hit with a big old bite. Boom is trying to turn his duel around, trying to get a dirty dot onto Mav. And Mav is going to keep dipping behind the LOS, trying to reheal himself. As Earth Shield comes down for Boom, gonna gauge, gonna get in there. Is getting into the Tiger's Den though with Mav. Mav is swinging back and forth. Capacitor Totem is coming down as Boom is trying to get himself a Stormkeeper. Gonna go for a big Earth Shock. Wall coming down from Mav though. Boom is gonna hold on to one last Stormkeeper, trying to get a kick juke out onto Mav. Is he gonna be able to? I think another Earth Shock came down. Another Lightning Blast. Lightning Lasso, shortest Lightning Lasso in the world though. Healing trying to come out for Boom. Getting re-stunned up by Mav. Is that gonna be kicked maybe? I don't think you got a juke out of him yet. I think Mav has learned not to juke out, not to kick anything. He's going to get juked. Mav is trying to get himself a heal into a big old bite, trying to get that up onto Boom. There's going to be a root coming down to Boom. The wall coming down for Boom. Interrupted right now. Boom is in a bad spot. Needs to get a heal desperately. Going to get a knock into Mav, and Mav is going to have the blades up and running. Out of that, body count is going to get in there. Get some big damage going. That's going to be back-to-back cheap shots. Stun lock combo. is going to eliminate the Pharaoh, but now he has to deal with Jade Soldier and Ilya. Big burst coming down by Jade. That's going to be evasion available for body count as he gets some big damage up and running. Fear coming down. Jade is able to deal him fairly well. Look at the cleavers that body count is going to use. He's going to cleave him, dude. Believe in the cleave, boys. Body count is going to catch himself a re-stealth. Jade is going to look for him, trying to whirlwind, even though his weapons are on his back. How does that work? Your weapons on your back. Is going to pick up the eyes. Body count is going to wait this out. Needs to wait for his full cooldowns. I think he wasted, not wasted. No, he didn't use all his cooldowns. He has Shadow Blade still has his Shadow Dance. I think he used a trinket on the Pharaoh just to eliminate him, just to make sure he gets a kill. But I could be wrong on that one. Does still have Shadowy Duel. I wonder if that'll actually help him. Stun coming out of Jade Soldier as body count trying to get an opener with those Shadow Blades. It's going to be back-to-back eviscerates through Jade Soldier's heavy armor, trying to get the damage in, and Jade Soldier is going to go for a massive heal. Body count wants to bail out of there. It's going to vanish away before Jade can get himself huge heals out of it. As Wolf is finally drawn for his whirlwind to work. Nice mark, by the way. I really like it a lot. It looked like a paladin, if anything. Stab coming on to Jade. Looks like he has no way of breaking out of that one. Body count won't have a trinket for a bit. I think about 40 more seconds or so. Is going to get back-to-back saps and Jade Soldier. Another sap coming down, just waiting it out right now. Jade needs to go to pick up the eye. That's actually going to be body count trying to shadow step and do some damage to the Jade Soldier, but he's going to get a stun to the rogue immediately. Full kidney coming down. Body count trying to get some big damage in. Shadow strikes are flying. He's going to get another eviscerate. Cheap shot coming down. Maybe another eviscerate. It is going to be an eviscerate to come out. Jade is going to be able to get a charge in, but looks like body count is going to be able to eliminate him. Elia is up next as a fire mage trying to get a double blink in there. Lagging a little bit, so we're going to follow body count for a moment. Sap coming down Ilya. As a fire mage, you could take out body count. Body count is going to have a trinket though. Cloak of Shadows available. Shadowy Duel up. Smoke Bomb up. So that's a lot of ways for him to deal with the Greater Pyro if he's expecting one. Kidney coming down off the bat onto Ilya is going to get himself a big setup. Big damage coming down. Ilya's health is going to go down very quickly. Cheap shot coming down. That's going to be body count. Continuing to pump damage though. Ilya is going to go for some damage. He's going to Ice Block right now. Body count is going to bail out of there with a heal. 39% dampening. Ilya's in a bad spot right now. There's a big defensive burn. Trinket and Ice Blocks. I think this duel is over. Oh, body count needs to wait out. No, there's going to be breath coming down. Ilya can take advantage of that. There's going to be a body count trying to shadow step kick him. Ilya's just backpedaling, blinking way out in Africa, and body count is going to go for re-stealth. Ilya had a really nice opener. Body count wants to re-stealth, shadow strike, opener onto cheap shot. Shadow strike, eviscerate, more eviscerate. Ilya, do you have any way to deal with it? No, he's down, boys. Down for the count. Sorry about that, Ilya. That didn't quite work out for you. I thought he was gonna turn around, dude. That Dragon's Breath, but he's lagging the whole time. So we gotta peg that one to lag. Dude, these Shamans though, between Boom and between Cherry Moya, dude, this guy impressed me. Look at this guy. Oh my god. Your only one ability hits for like double digits in terms of the Ks. Storm Strike, I mean 5k and 2k, make a 7k, I guess. I feel like it's the same set as a Death Knight, dude. They just can't hit hard at all. Got a duel ready? Alright.